Okay, I think we're live. All right. I'm just going to adjust the angle we're at here. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. If I sit here, oh yeah, you can see me a little bit. Okay, good. Let's do that. Okay. So, this is my first time doing a live video here, so apologize if I'm not quite ready here. Okay, looks like I got to adjust this just a bit. I'm trying to get the whole record player in there. Okay, there we go. Cutting off my head. It doesn't really matter. Well, hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. If you're just tuning in, Dan Gabel here, coming to you live from my little living room. And I thought we could listen to some music tonight. I was in the office today at the school I teach at, Holy Name High School in Worcester, but no students there. We just had a few little meetings and things like that. But it did give me the opportunity to wear my shamrock tie and my vintage tweed here. This is a 1940s Abercrombie and Fitch jacket. Can't see it, but I got the Kelly green socks going on. Well, here's the thing. I got a nice, maybe an Irish name, Danny, 0% Irish. Yeah, German, and I'm Swedish. I'm proud of that. But hey, everybody's a little Irish on St. Patrick's Day, right? Well, anyway, there's a lot of people in my life that mean a lot to me that are Irish. So, that's important, especially the area I live in. But if you know me, you know that my all-time hero is Tommy Dorsey. And Tommy Dorsey is the most important musician. In my life, he's the reason I play music. He's the reason I play the trombone, and really got my start as a musician. And so I thought, well, in honor of Tommy, his mother and father immigrated here just in time for his brother Jimmy to be born. So they were immigrants. They had a really tough time. Pop Dorsey, as they called him, was a coal miner in Shenandoah, Pennsylvania. And, he always said that he wouldn't let his boys have the same fate. He was going to get them out. And so he certainly did that. Both Tommy and Jimmy went on to have maybe the most successful careers of all time, especially for brothers. But I really love Tommy. I love everything about his band, about his playing. And let's see, I have a thread here, a theme. I'm going to play two records, I think. And the first one is going to be from this record here. These are some privately issued collections of radio broadcasts of Tommy Dorsey. This is May 28th, 1940. It was actually via the BBC. But I thought an appropriate one to play and also to feature the great Bunny Berigan on trumpet, another favorite of mine and hopefully yours as well. And you'll see there's a thread here. I was going to play a tune that they used to play called Blues No More. And I figured, since we're all sort of stuck in our houses right now and in quarantine and there's some health risks and everything, well, Tommy will say Blues No More. So give me just a second. By the way, I'm playing, this is a Rek-O-Cut audiophile turntable. I really love it. Probably about time to put a new needle on it, but really love the sound of this. And I just got this speaker here. It's called The 3. It's from the Klipsch company. And I've been very happy with it for a small standalone speaker. The sound reproduction is really incredible. I don't know how well this will translate there, but in the room here, it really is wonderful. It's got a nice wooden case. And I've got it hooked up here to the phonograph, but I can also have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. I'm sure it has other capabilities. I haven't discovered that yet. It's only about a month old, but I really love it. And if you're looking for a nice small speaker for a small space like this, it's excellent. Hey, maybe they'll give me money to say that. Anyway, here we go. Let's see. I got to find it here. So let's hope we drop the needle in the right spot.
The music by Tommy Dorsey.
We're going to go back. I want to hear it. That's the end of I'll Never Smile Again.
America Dances, the music by Tommy Dorsey. That sentimental gentleman of swing, his trombone, and his orchestra. And from us over here to you over there, we wish you blues no more.
If you're just joining us, we're listening to Tommy Dorsey with Bunny Berigan, Blues No More, from May of 1940. My favorite Irishman. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Well, the lads up in Manhattan sing the foreign way, have language all their own.
Oh, yeah. So you heard some, it's a little hard to hear maybe, but over the top there you heard Bunny playing, and Johnny Mintz would have been the clarinet player. He kind of blew over the top ensemble. You know, I love that because Tommy takes three choruses, and that's very different than the Victor record version. The live version is great. And, you know, he was not the greatest jazz player, but I think that illustrates that he really could hold his own in an era where a lot of trombone players didn't really have a lot of creativity. And he's pretty grooving there. Also worth mentioning is, of course, the great Buddy Rich on drums, who had just joined the band in February. So he was new to that ensemble. So the other tune I wanted to listen to, I will put that away appropriately later, is There's My Thread of Bunny Berigan. I really love Bunny Berigan as well. This is a nice series, The Uncollected, here on Hindsight Records. And appropriately enough, I would like to play the Wearin of the Green, since it is St. Patrick's Day. If you're not familiar with Bunny Berigan, get hip, man. seriously, Bunny was such a wonderful trumpet player. Gone too soon. He died in 1941, very young, but one of the maybe most underrated jazz players. The people who know, but he hasn't made it in the history books in the way that he should have. And he's sort of a link, at least for me, between Louis Armstrong and Bix Beiderbecke and the 1940s players like Dizzy Gillespie and Miles Davis and Roy Eldridge. He's very influential on Roy. He's got this incredible high note style, but these lines that sort of foreshadow bebop. Enough talking. Let's listen. All right. The Wearin of the Green, Bunny Berigan and his orchestra. Oh my. Sorry about that. Track one aside. I'm pretty sure that's Ray Conniff from North Attleboro, Massachusetts. He's only on this session. It's probably him playing that. This is Georgie Hall, tenor sax. Yeah, Bunny was something else. You know, I was looking at this, just talking about him a little bit. I forgot that he had played with Hal Kemp before that. And with a great band. I think we should do a double play. I think we should hear one more. What do you think? I don't know if people are watching in. I got no way of knowing. Looks, yeah, I don't know. My first time doing this. Well, I hope this is the first of many. If this works, hey, this may not be working at all, but I got a little green light going on, so that's it. The Wearing of the Green. Yeah, I got one more. The Irish Black Bottom. Perfect. You know, I don't know if it has anything to do with Ireland, but it's St. Patrick's Day. It's got the word Irish in it. It's Bunny Berigan's nice green cover here. Hey, it all fits. You know, I got nothing else to do. I'm here at home. So looks like it's the last track here. Listen to Irish Black Bottom. I'm going to do it on my own here. It's a little bit easier. We'll do better next time. No, it's great stuff. Correction, I think that's probably mislabeled. That's not the Irish Black Bottom. That's just the Black Bottom. Irish Black Bottom is a different tune. Armstrong did. Anyway, that's Bunny Berigan and his orchestra. And you heard again Georgie Auld on tenor saxophone. And had Ray Conniff had a nice little break there. Wonderful trombone player. He was from North Attleboro, Massachusetts. Being a New England guy, I like to always remember the people who came from our area here. So I'm going to plan to do these more often. This was my St. Patrick's Day themed one, trying to spin some jazz, and also Blues No More from Tommy Dorsey, giving us a little lift that maybe we need right now. So we hope to see you again soon. There's a button somewhere on there. Subscribe to my page. I think that's what you're supposed to do, because I plan to do some more of these. In the next couple episodes, one I'm going to talk about arranging, which is tied into some of the classes that I'm teaching right now. One I'm going to talk about recopying and what that means, taking an old chart and restoring it, basically. And we're also going to be talking about doing a live big band recording remotely from home. So I'll give you more information about that. But all I'm going to tell you right now is use the hashtag Alone Together. That's it for now. Thanks for checking it out. Dan Gabel here, and we hope to see you again soon. Live music matters. All right.
All right.